She wrote on her experiences with food, dealing with men who always volunteered to help her park, her excitement whenever Nipa, PHCN brings light, and how people often called her Oyinbo. Read her post below. Nigeria Mokroe. A poem, kind of. There will never be anything like you. This city Lagos, that took me in and tucked me deep in its wild soul. Nothing like the Wahala and its best friend, camaraderie. Sharing the struggle of traffic and gens and terrible roads. Though some of us much less than others. To the fiery fuse of Lagosians. And every shouting match I witnessed on your streets and the plenty I took part in. Okay, started. To the many who said, welcome, even though they saw me every day for 2.5 years. I'll miss you and the short, sharp expulsion of air from deep in the lungs of a Lagos street that followed me everywhere, Oyinbo, and the Akara lady on the corner, who saw my fine dog taking a stroll with my friend Niyi and shouted, dog, where your Oyinbo, to the flight nearly missed because two men locked in the middle of an intersection in a battle of ego, refused to budge. Until my taxi driver said get out and beg them. It worked. And the many flights not missed because a late arrival rescued this late passenger. The endless conversations about food. And the tragedy, that after 2.5 years in Nigeria I'm cursed, never again to enjoy food that doesn't taste like fire. I'll miss the grin of, happy weekend. Or, madam, turn your hand, of plenty men eager to help me park, each with diametrically opposed ideas of how to do it. And every Uber driver who took the trip but didn't show up because he didn't like where I was going. And even the hours, days and weeks spent hounding government ministries for documents, information, permissions. When all along I should have known, they had no light. Magnificent waterfalls, hills above the clouds, long lines of cattle on pink sunset hills. The clambering, choking green of the bush, as it creeps up tall palms. And the dusty deep ochre north. All this beauty so hard to reach because roads begin and end, with no middle. I'll miss late night chats by the guardhouse with Muhammad about the wonders of the Earth's ecosystems. Trying to describe what snow is like in mediocre pidgin. And light, oh light. I could dedicate an entire ode to the joyful sound of the siren triumphantly announcing the return of Nipa. Kanye said, the most beautiful things sit next to the darkest. Niger, I'll miss you. This is coming after, exclusive, 17 years after their marriage. Ramsey Nouah has this to say about his wife, Source.